Hey everybody, Tony here from tonyshealthtips.org, and instead of coming to you from the grocery store, this time I'm in a health food store, and I want to share with you some amazing products that, before I started on this journey, I never even knew existed. And I want to help share some of these products with you to help you reframe the idea of changing your lifestyle or going on a diet, because so many of us have this idea that, we have to withhold and we have to deprive ourselves in order to be healthy. And actually, in my opinion, the exact opposite is true. Because once you start sort of exploring health food stores and going outside of your comfort area with grocery stores, you'll realize there's a whole world of food options out there that are available to you, and it's kind of exciting. So I've got a shopping cart here, and I'll just show you some quick examples here of things that you don't typically find in a normal grocery store. Dragon fruit, absolutely delicious. Again, I had never had this until I started down this health path. In a grocery store, we have things like strawberries and blueberries. Have you ever had goji berries before? Look up the nutrition label on a goji berry, and you'll be absolutely amazed. It's loaded with healthy stuff. It's a true superfood. Okay, so many of us have had honey before. No big deal. We see honey in the grocery store. Have you ever seen or had raw, unfiltered honey? Look how different that looks. They look completely different. They taste completely different. It's absolutely delicious, and some people would argue the raw honey is actually medicinal. So speaking of medicinal honey, here's something else you don't typically see in a grocery store: raw manuka honey. This is from a bee that pollinates a particular bush in New Zealand, and people for hundreds of years have been saying this is very medicinal. If it's not medicinal, I'll tell you what, it's absolutely delicious. So you can probably see me getting excited about this stuff, and this is what I want to pass along to you. I want to help you see that when you start discovering these new health foods, it's exciting. It shouldn't be, oh gosh, I've got to eat this salad again. It should be, hey, I'm going to be trying something new. What does manuka honey taste like, right? So many of us have had peanut butter before. Have you ever had sunflower seed butter before? Same thing. It's creamy. It's got the same texture as peanut butter, but instead of being made with peanuts, it's made with sunflower seeds. We've got the same thing here with cashew butter. Absolutely delicious if you like cashews. And for all you bakers out there, almond flour. Instead of using that white, dyed, processed flour, how about something a little bit more healthy to bake with? Almond flour. Very, very delicious. And again, for those bakers out there, we've got coconut flour, if you happen to like coconut instead. Again, the same consistency as regular flour, but it's made with coconuts. So what do you like to dip on your bread and things like that? Anything that you'd normally use olive oil for. Have you ever heard of hemp seed oil? Hemp, you've probably heard me talk about on my blog, has all 20 essential amino acids. Great source of protein, and there it is in an oil form. And then avocado oil. So again, these are all things that I want you to get excited about, okay? Diets should be exciting. You should look forward to eating when you're on a diet. You should look forward to exploring these new foods. And these are just a couple of things that I grabbed off the shelf as I was walking through that I wanted to share with you. There's so many more out there. There's fruits that you've probably never heard of. Explore them. Have fun. Take in those nutrients. Enjoy it, okay? And some people would say, hey, you know what? These items are a little bit on the expensive side. And that may be true, but again, in the long run, if you're going to be taking in these nutrients, you're going to be saving money on drugs, surgery, over-the-counter medication, and things of that nature. So hopefully you enjoyed this little mini trip to the health food store. Take care, everybody. Take care of that body. You've only got one. Bye-bye.